So welcome to your love reading, Aquarius. Why was that so hard? And yeah, and for those of you who are returning, then welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm pulling out two energies for you. So this reading will resonate for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if you're dealing with an Aquarius, so that makes you a cross watcher, right? So you should get something out of this reading as well. Okay, so the very first energy you have is Tiger, divine timing. Good things come to those who wait. So you have fire. You have fire. Yeah, you have fire and air. Okay, cool. So fire, air, for those of you who are dealing with anyone in those elements. Divine timing is at play here, Aquarius. And the other one is euphoria. Ooh, this is good. You got some good cards. All right. Yes. That was a stretch. Okay, so let's get started. I have tarot and I have oracle, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what is the energy around you and your person. Okay, Spirit, please tell me what is the energy that Aquarius should be, that Aquarius should really be mindful of at this time. What is popping up for Aquarius at the time of this reading? That is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a relationship or a family matter. Okay, so the situation is that you are involved with someone. This could be a husband, right? Or just this is hubby, wifey energy, Aquarius. But this is good. So this shows stability, right? Or it could be a lack of stability. Who knows? Who knows if we're waiting, right, for this person to come around? Or, yeah, they could be distant from you, even if you're living together. Like, I do not know. So we'll have to see. Because this is starting off with a really strong energy. Let's see what else. Your challenges is the High Priestess. Okay, so there's stuff that you may not know, right? There are things that you may not know. There are feelings that are arising when we come across the High Priestess. The High Priestess always keeps things to herself and doesn't say much. So this could be you or you're the person, because it is a challenge. So who isn't saying what here is what I need to find out. Okay, so the world is what supports your relationship. So this is good. Divine timing. So divine timing, good things come to those who wait, right? The Tiger energy. And then the world, that really just, this tells me, it confirms that if you are not in this relationship, like if you're not in good standings with this relationship as of yet, it will be. It's just a matter of time. Okay? You may be separated, but I feel that for whoever picked this reading, whoever's watching this reading, the person that you are asking about is supposed to be in your life in a good way. So let's just keep going. Where did this relationship go wrong? The Page of Pentacles. Someone not giving enough. You see the way this guy's just like looking at this pentacle like, yeah, this is all I got. That's all you're getting. So maybe someone just isn't giving enough. Someone's falling short. A page, it's like, it's not bad. But like if we're talking about the Ten of Pentacles here, which is what you started off with, maybe you started off really strong with this person. Like there was a lot of promise, and then all of a sudden they come with a pentacle like this, with a Page of Pentacles. You're like, wait, where are the other 9? Yeah, we're missing pentacles. So this is what I'm feeling, that this page may think that he or she is offering so much, and it's like, no, I don't think so. You know, this is not what we discussed. So let's see. Someone's falling short. Let's see what else. So if you want this person, right, obviously you do. You're watching this video, right, cross watcher or Aquarius. What's going to bring them closer is the Eight of Cups. So what's going to bring them closer is the Eight of Cups. That's interesting, because usually the Eight of Cups is something that takes you away, someone that goes away, someone that leaves sooner than they should have left, or someone who's calling it quits, or someone who feels they just need to keep it moving, right? But this is what's going to bring them closer. That's a clarification for sure. I need to clarify that, even though I will clarify the rest. Let's talk about some signs here. We have Pentacles, right? Pentacle and Pentacle. So that is your Earth. That is your Taurus, your Virgo, and your Capricorn. And then you also have Pisces. And then Pisces again here, because this is Cup. You have not Sag, but if you're dealing with a Sag, I just finished doing Sag. I just finished doing the reading, so that would be uploaded. So it could be a Scorpio. It could be a Scorpio. Okay, let's see what else. Where is this relationship headed? To the Ace of Machetes. Okay, so that's the Ace. For some of you who don't really know this deck, this is the Ace of Swords. So where is it headed? It's headed to clarity. It's headed for action, and it's headed for something new. But also, this could be arguments too. So I'm not sure. This seems like really abrupt energy. It comes out of nowhere. Okay, so we need to take a look at where this energy is coming from. Your next action, actually the action they're going to take is they're still blocking you. So this person is either very reserved. They're speaking the bare minimum, right? They're quiet. This person is quiet, or they're pretending to be quiet, or they're trying to not say too much. So I'm asking myself, why are they not trying to say too much? This is the action that they're taking next, which is like completely opposite than what we have here. So if this is what they're doing, then it is a stalemate. They are not going to give you what you want right now. So what they're saying is, you're not saying much, I'm not saying much. Okay, this is the High Priestess that confirms that, because that is the challenge, right? So let's keep it moving. Their desire, but they can't express, is the King of Pentacles. Aw, that's kind of sweet though, and I'll tell you why. Because this is what they desire, right? They can't express it, but this is what they want. They want to be a king of Pentacles, but what they have, right, what's going wrong is the Page of Pentacles. So at the very least, we have someone who understands that they are nowhere close to where they need to be. But the King of Pentacles does show a promise, right? That they want to be stable, they want to be responsible, and they want to do the right thing. So if this is like a husband-wifey situation going on here, they really do want to try to make it work. They're having a problem. Clearly they're having a problem because they're going in the total opposite direction to where they need to be. They need to be coming in your direction if they want to make this happen, right? But they're bailing, or they bailed. So what they want your next move to be is the 9. Is this the 9? Hold on. 9. Yeah, this is a 9 of Machetes. Okay, so what they want your next move to be, I don't think that they want your next move to be one that is going to be stressful, okay? But I think that they want you to release the stress. I think they want to remove the stress from your life. I think they've really, I'm dealing with someone here who's feeling really bad. Like, they're regretful. They're feeling really crappy about what's gone down here, okay? Just so that you know. I mean, it may not mean much to some of you Aquarius. I'm not sure, but this person feels really bad about what went down. So let's clarify. Let's go, because you have Euphoria, so something's good about to happen. It could be with that World energy. Okay, clarify the situation for me, please. This 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is Mr. or Fix It. Mr. or Mrs. Fix It All. Okay, so this is someone trying to fix the other person. So it's like, we know you have potential, so I'm going to try to fix you. Because I know deep down somewhere in there's something good for me. And there's something good for this relationship. And we can make this work. You just have to dig deep. So someone here is trying to fix the situation or fix someone. But then you know what it's saying to Aquarius? It's saying that you might also have to fix something within you, just because you may have, without knowingly, attracted this person into your life. Do you know what I mean? Like, you may have attracted this type of energy in your life, but only for the reason of fixing what's wrong. So this isn't, I don't really see this as a negative. I just really feel you're just that kind and loving, you know? You want to make it work, you know? And you know it's all a matter of divine timing. And you know that this relationship could be good. And so do they. So let's continue. Clarify this challenge is missing you. So they miss you. They're not telling you this, but they miss you. The challenge is that this person misses you like crazy and they don't say anything. Like, they just don't say anything. So sad, lonely, or alone. Physical separation, let go and move on. Thinking of each other or you. This person misses you, or someone here misses the other person like crazy, but they aren't letting it on. They're not letting anything on. They're just like, not me. Then they're crying behind closed doors. Someone is. What supports you with this World is life goals. So this person's a go-getter, and so are you. So I feel that, you know, with this Page of Pentacles coming up as where did they go wrong, I think maybe that's why they didn't go all the way, or they didn't go as far as they could. Maybe they stopped themselves. But it says, be sure your life goals, lifestyle are, I don't know, that word always gets me, but it says grow together or grow apart. Because this could, whatever is going on between you and your person, like the life goals, what you have going on and what they have going on, completely may be going in opposite directions. So even though you both want the Ten of Pentacles, right, and you're trying to fix it, because I feel this person is trying to fix it in their own way. They're just not letting on. Okay, reading was banging, amazing, wonderful, and great. So with that being said, I want to continue it, and I'm just gonna, because it was that great. So I do not want to start all over again, not because I don't want to start all over again, but because this was a message that needed to get out. Okay, so let me just go through what I already had, right? I already pulled these out, but I think I stopped here. Okay, so this was the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles being an energy that this is like where it went wrong. So they're thinking they were giving much more than they were, and they just really weren't. So the Page of Pentacles says there's still so much more that needs to be done, right? So with your person, the cards that they pulled is grass is greener. So grass is greener, what it really talks about is this person really thought that there was so much more. There was whatever it was that separated you and your person, they felt this was better than whatever it is they had going on with you guys. But little did they know that that wasn't the case. You know, they needed to explore that option, okay, to realize what they had on the table with you guys was just, there was just no comparison. I feel your person went back to an ex, not with all of yous, okay, but I think the very thing that separated you guys was an ex. So the grass is greener, right? So passing up options, and too quick to decide, time to know them, right? And gratuity, changes in circumstances, right? So pretty much what it's saying is your person thought that they could have done better, but in reality, they realize now that they have strong feelings. They have strong feelings for you. They feel that this connection is nothing like what it used to be. They feel the changes. So this person, your person, is coming to show you that they can do so much better than that Page of Pentacles energy, than just giving you just enough. They realize that, and they're not going to do that. So then what we have as how you could bring them closer, you have one date, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So how you could bring them closer is saying that decisive action needs to be like number one. Both of you need to decide that this is where the relationship is headed. It's headed in a direction that says, I want a relationship. I'm not sure if this was discussed before, or you guys were just throwing it up in the air and just kind of just waiting it out and see if it really was something or nothing at all. But it says that decisive action and just going for it is how you're going to get closer. It's not always the case. It's different for many people. Some people need to wait, right? Reflect, but in your case, it feels like decisive action is what's going to bring you closer together. And then you have the one date, right? So it says, get it at least one date. Like, I can't read. I can't freaking read tonight. So it says, give it at least one date, right? Give it at least one date. It takes time to get to know someone, right? So take a chance. This is taking a chance, and switch it up. I think this is more for your person rather than for you, right? Or it might be for you, but I feel like your person left too soon. They left too soon. They just didn't give this an opportunity. Now, with the Ace being like the card of talking and clearing things up, this connection, this is where it's headed. Like, literally, you have invest and the Ace of Cups. This was like amazing. Like, this is great. I was like, wow, I'm so happy for Aquarius. So this connection is headed towards love, and she will realize that this is an investment that they want to be a part of. They find you to be an investment. You find them to be an investment. This is a beautiful connection. And like, I'm telling you, out of all the readings that I did tonight, I'm just so happy for you guys. I'm super, super happy. I wish I was an Aquarius. Like, I can't even claim this reading just because I don't have Aquarius in my chart. I just don't think I do. But let me tell you, this is great. So if you are doubting if this person is right for you, no, it's all a matter of divine timing. And this divine timing, this is what I was saying in the video earlier, like in the other one that I recorded. That divine timing is happening quick. It's like quick. It's happening like in the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, 3 months tops. This is quick. So, yeah, what do we have here? We have water energy, right? So you have your Pisces, your Scorpio, and you have your Cancer. Now, let's move on over here, because life goals were, yeah, definitely one of the things that will support your relationship, just to decide what it is that you guys want out of life, right? Just make it very clear, because it seemed like you guys did understand where you were headed at one point, and then it completely derailed. But you have the Empress. So what's going to support this relationship is that if you have children with your person, right, there's going to be a family reunion with you guys. There's hands down, this is your hubby, this is your wifey. Children, if you don't have any, could be in the future for you guys, okay? But this is abundance, and the gates are open, and the road, like the gates are open. Super sexual card, yes. But I can't help but notice the swan, lifelong partner. Now, when it comes to your situation, right, Mr. Fix-It, I don't know that I talked about that. Maybe I did. I don't know. Let's see. But I'll talk about it again. This was inverted. So, Mr. Fix-It, right? So, the situation around your person is that they were either trying to fix you a little bit too much, or you were trying to fix them. When in reality, it kind of just goes both ways, right? But, like, you can't change someone to the point where they're completely, like, this brand new person and you can't even recognize, right? You can't even recognize who this person is from what they were. So don't try to fix others. Heal yourself to attract the best partner. People pleasing, and trust the process. Now, I feel like your person still has a choice to make. They have a choice to make, and they're going to make a choice. It is inverted, but I feel that they realize that this needs to be fixed. This needs to be looked at, because I think that they felt like it was okay. Like, they could kind of be with you and be with their person. Like, I felt like when you probably put an ultimatum down, grass is green on the other side, they thought that was the easiest thing for them. That's what they felt. But a decision is made here. Now, with this High Priestess being like what challenges you guys, missing you, hands down, this person misses you. They might not be saying much of that, because the High Priestess doesn't say much. He keeps things to themselves, but this person is missing you. So sad, lonely, physical separation, let go and move on, thinking of each other, right? So this person is missing you. And then also the Tower comes in, right? So the challenge is that there needs to be a complete wipe down of what you have currently right now. Your life needs like a swipe. Your person's life also needs a good swipe. So this person is missing you, but they can't come closer to you. You can't be together, right? Or even if you're in a relationship now and you're just living in the same home, you're not going to be able to come together until this gets resolved, because there's something outside that, like an outside influence that is creating a wedge between you and your person, Aquarius, okay? Now, talking about wedges, let's talk about this Sun here, right? Because, yeah, the Sun being under what action is next, they want to bring happiness, okay? They want to make you happy. They want to make you happy. You may be dealing with a Leo as well, but that's their next action. The next action is that they know that you are happiness, and they want to pursue it. They will pursue their happiness, which is you. Now, as we move on to their desire that they cannot express, being the King of Pentacles, which they were the Page, but they want to be the King. That's their desire they can't express. Feel great first. I was so happy when that came out. I was like, yes, that's amazing. And then the Three of Pentacles, right? So what is it that they desire and cannot express? It says, feel the feeling of having a partner or a healthy relationship. So raise your vibration and you will attract the same. Because I felt, like I was saying, is that at some point this person gravitated towards you, or you gravitated towards this person because you guys had things you needed to fix, and yet you guys didn't really know, okay, that maybe you did or you didn't. But if you are in the middle of having really traumatic issues with anything, it could be past relationships or your parents or family members or anything that has to do with your relationships, specifically love relationships, okay? If you are unhealed, you are going to attract, I just knocked that down, you are going to attract someone that is unhealed. This is a card that fell, but this goes down here. So you both attracted yourselves to one another, like there was an attraction here, okay? But this only created some sort of like effect where you both started to heal each other, right? So it's not that you didn't belong in each other's lives, you just didn't belong together at that time. Divine timing, right? Euphoria. And then there was this song that came up, and it was like, this magic moment. As I look into your eyes, something like that, right? So look up that song because the lyrics apply to you guys. Euphoria. Like, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, so anyway, so feel great first. This person needs to feel good. You need to feel good. And then together you guys start creating. But you can't create out of a space of hurt and drama and deceit and all that. You just don't want that. But I feel like this is what they're trying to express. They're trying to express that they want to create something with you, okay? But first, they're feeling pretty crappy, okay? I just don't know that they're putting it in those words, if they're putting it in any words whatsoever. But that's what you can expect. And then, lastly, right, we have, what do they want your next move to be? And then this is what we have, right? So this was the storyline between the two. This is two options, right? One option is that this person isn't really ready to settle down just yet, okay, or to make any changes just yet, even though it's soon and it's coming up very, very quickly. This person is either asking you to go do your thing, right? Mingle, do your thing. Grass is green on the other side. They might try to do the same thing, or they're doing the same thing, and that is how they come to the realization that they have really even stronger feelings than they ever thought were imaginable. Than they could have imagined. All right, so, and if it's not that, they want to go and spend time with you. They want to mingle with you. So remember, one date or date going out, they want to mingle with you. They want to spend time with you. And then what was great, because it's just, and you know, it doesn't get better than this. You have the Nine of Cups. Where was, there was another card here too. Gosh, I think it was the Nine of Cups. I don't know, but needless to say, you guys, the next move that they want you to make is they want you to pursue happiness with them. They want you to say yes when they come back around, or right now, like, they want you to start prepping yourself, spirit. Like, they want you to understand that, see, it's going to sound weird, because it's like, how do I prep for someone that isn't even speaking, right? Or isn't even expressing their emotions to me? So you want me to prep for someone that isn't even around, or someone who is ignoring me, or giving me the cold shoulder, or just, it's like we're not even living together. So no. So what I'm trying to say is, that what they want your next move to be is to prepare for this type of energy, for the family, for the love, because whether they know it or not, their higher self is pulling this energy in. So it's coming. I mean, you do what you feel is best, but it's coming. It is coming. It goes from this to this. Now, just to wrap it up, I did pull out 2 twin flame cards, and then that was kind of a little funky, because the way the energy is played out, I was just like, I don't really understand why it's coming out, but unavailable. So yeah, so this person may be unavailable, or they feel you're unavailable. Maybe right now you're seeing someone else, you're dating someone else, right? Or they may be dating someone else, and yet they want to be with you, right? Possibly, but someone here is unavailable, looking at the unattainable. See the cat looking at the bird, unattainable. The next thing we have is karmic partner. So some of you may be in a karmic relationship right now, right? But this thing that you have going with this person is all about divine timing, and this is a connection that could be a twin flame. This could be a lifelong partner, or this could just, this is a union. This is a spiritual divine union. Okay. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I need more. So I pulled out 2 more cards. Okay. So the cards that came out is light, keep things light, euphoria, right? This magic moment. I feel like this is magical, or something really magical is going to come of your relationship. And the following one is boundaries, which reminded me of that list. So some of you need to set boundaries, right, with this person, because if not, they will walk all over you. But the very thing that you set up as a boundary is the very thing that will bring you close together, right? So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I mean, it looks really good, all right? It just seems like it has a rough start, but no worries, okay? The potential is here if you want it. I definitely see children for some of you. So if you're interested in having children. Oh, and another thing, we have a lot of major arcanas. This was like 1, 2, 3, 4. So you had the Lovers, you had the Sun, you had the Empress, and you had the Strength. Yeah. Oh, and the Tower. Not to mention, you had the Ace of Cups. So this is great. There's just a little something standing in the way. But I think you know exactly what that is, Aquarius. And you guys are on it. You will fix it. All right. I'm letting you go here. Sending you kisses and a hug. And I'll see you in the next one.